Hi, I'm Yvonne, and this is...
Trish Horrocks.
Woo!
Formerly many other names. We'll stick with this one.
Like
for now.
Prince.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You were just a symbol at one time.
I was just a symbol.
Nice. So, a few questions. How old were you when you first started playing music?
Well, we had a piano at home, and I probably tooled around on that a little bit. I have 6 brothers and sisters. They were all forced to take accordion lessons.
Oh, yeah.
And I was very upset because I didn't get any lessons. And then in grade 5, I was part of a pilot project when the Suzuki method first came to Canada. There were studies that showed that music made you better at math. So in grade 5, I got to choose whether I took math class or violin.
Well.
And that's how I started.
Oh my gosh.
And
math or music?
And it totally... I'm proving that theory wrong. Because I don't think I could even recite my 5 times tables yet.
Really?
Oh my god, I'm horrible at math. So it totally didn't work. It's false.
But I think I've heard that the brain, the same part of the brain is used for both math and music. So, I mean, I don't know if like completely not doing what is necessarily correct to do,
I think
but
that might have been.
But probably both, help each other, I guess.
Yeah, like all the kids
Yeah.
that were in my class, none of us took math in grade 5 or 6.
That is so interesting.
And then we went to junior high and went, what?
Oh no! And then what?
Yeah, so anyway.
Oh
that's how I
wow!
started.
And so you started on Suzuki violin.
Yeah,
At school.
at school, yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
And it was the year that Star Wars came out, so the first thing I learned was Everybody Down Up Twinkle,
Okay.
and the second thing I learned was the theme from Star Wars.
Star Wars.
And the third thing I think I learned was Woodchopper's Breakdown, actually.
Really?
Which is,
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And so, what part of Canada?
the Comox Valley.
Comox Valley. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Huh. I had no idea. That's so
I'm
cool.
an island girl.
Interesting. All right then. So who has been your biggest musical influence?
Man, that's a hard one. It changes. I had a teacher. I had a teacher at the University of Western Ontario, Gwen Thompson, who teaches at the Conservatory in Vancouver. Or no, she's in Victoria now.
Yeah, she's in Victoria.
And she had such a fascinating, unique way of thinking about how the body, like just the mechanics of playing. I think she was the most influential in terms of elevating my technique on the instrument, like making it actually be effortless. But in terms of the most influential musician, how to be a good musician in the world, that'd be Gordon Stobie.
Yeah.
Actually, I think because I'm not a performer, I'm a teacher, and I'm just so I love his. He's authentic when it comes to his knowledge in the idiom of fiddle music. But
Yeah.
he's such a passionate teacher that he delivers the lessons so clearly and so well, and really from a place of wanting everybody to be successful. And he's so generous with his time, and he's so genuinely interested in everybody, and I just think we could all be a little bit more like Mr. Stobie.
Totally.
Yeah.
And he makes it feel like it's not so much of a, giant mountain to climb, and like it's accessible to everyone, even though fiddle is probably one of the hardest instrument to learn,
Totally.
And
And joyfulness too.
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing that he just brings endless joy to it. So.
Totally. Yeah. Who is your favorite fiddler or violinist?
Shane Cook is high on the list, and Shane is up there because he is so totally flexible. Like he can do anything, it seems. Like he's a master at bluegrass. He's a master at all of the Canadian styles. He's a great Scottish fiddle player. He has a great sound. And we were at Western at the same time. He was studying classical violin at Western when I was there. Shane and probably Andre Brunet. I'm a big fan of French.
Yeah.
So French fiddles.
Yeah, Andre has a very fun and unique style. it's just so infectious.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone's like happy and wanting to like bounce around and dance, and you know,
and so rhythmic, and again, great sound. Like he's a great sound,
great tone. Yeah, cool, great choices. I agree. Also, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Where's been the most interesting place that you've traveled to with your music?
Again, as not being somebody who chooses to perform.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of touring. But as a teacher, probably the most interesting camp I've ever taught at was the Salt Spring Camp. That was always a really fun time.
Salt Spring Island.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Javelina Camp. And then Inuvik.
You've been to Inuvik?
Yeah, my very first teaching trip to the north was to Inuvik.
Wow.
And we got to go and hear the fiddlers at Sigachik, which was, I had no idea how much there was a fiddling tradition in this remote little corner of Canada's further north, and it was just, I went expecting something and had my mind blown. Like, it was really, really neat. And again, like, it's such a great part of the country, it's such a beautiful place, but so stark, everybody is so warm and so welcoming, and so swept away in the music. The players were just so, you can see, just like beaming with joy at playing.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Sigachik, Inuvik.
Wow, that's like totally on my bucket list, but it seems like very far.
It's very far. Yes. If you go, you might want to take some food with you.
Yeah, that's what
Not a lot of vegetarian options.
Yeah, I mean, and then also like everything is really expensive up north.
Oh
too.
yeah, your $10 turnip.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. That's so cool though. Yeah. And one more final question. What's your favorite dessert?
Because I really like dessert.
This is always the hardest
do I have
question.
one?
No, you can have multiple if you'd like.
Okay, so like a lemon meringue pie that's actually made from scratch, like not the sheriff in the box, although that's pretty darn good too. No, like homemade, like fresh lemon meringue pie, and the creme caramel at Il Terrazzo in Victoria.
In Victoria, okay.
Best creme caramel in the world.
Good to know.
Book a table.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored, but please. My mom makes the best lemon meringue pie, and every year for my birthday, she's like, I know you don't necessarily want cake, but this is what you really want, is the lemon meringue pie, and it seems weird, but it's... Next time.
You can put a
You're coming
candle in.
over.
I'm coming over. Lemon meringue
It
pie.
is to die for.
Excellent. And then we can hop a bus and go to Il Terrazzo for some follow-up creme caramel.
It'll be like not the beer tour. It'll be like
Just
the
the
dessert
carbs
tour, the dessert cruise. Yeah, totally. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for doing this with me, Trish. It's always so fun to play together.
Good to see you and good to play some tunes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.